What's up, guys? We are live for Raw. We have a hell of a show on the way. I hope that Danny Dash and Dom make it, because tonight is going to be historic. I can promise you that. So my new stream schedule. Let me make sure my mic is working. Yep. So my new stream schedule is essentially, let's say we have a 4-week month. This is just an example. The first week will be a stream week. It would end in a pay-per-view or PLE. Second week, nothing. Third week, full week, ending in a PLE. Fourth week, nothing. Simpler terms, my streams are now going to be every other week. On my off weeks, I may do a non-WWE stream, but this is what I'm doing to kind of make things work in my life. So this week we're going to be on. It's going to end in Bad Blood. Hell of a way to end the week. The next week we're going to take the week off. Maybe you get a Call of Duty stream midweek. Just kind of depends how the week goes. The following week we'll be back for Halloween Havoc. Halloween Havoc itself is going to be on Dom's birthday, which is the 30th of October. That is the plan, so let's get with it, guys. So first, we have a number one contenders match. Who will face Bray Wyatt and Braun Strowman for the Raw Tag Team titles? Those championships were almost vacated due to the actions of Ziggy D and Night of Champions. So we got the Hardy Boys and the Bullet Club. Both teams have held the belt titles before. The winners of this match to move on and face Bray Wyatt and Braun Strowman for the Raw Tag titles at Bad Blood. We got Charlotte Flair versus Io Sky. Charlotte won back her title at Night of Champions, so Charlotte now a two-time Women's Intercontinental Champion and the only in history. We got Mr. Money in the Bank Ziggity addressing his actions and essentially explaining to the WWE Universe why he did what he did, betraying his father in that tag team match at Bad Blood. We've got the new Intercontinental Champion Bret the Hitman Hart versus the real-life heel Chris Benoit. Former WWE Champion John Cena addresses the WWE Universe about losing his title at Night of Champions in the Championship Scramble to Triple H. In our sub-main event, the WWE Women's Champion Rhea Ripley with Danny Dash in her corner to take on Blair Davenport. The achievement that is hard not to mention, we got the current WWE Women's Champion Rhea versus Blair Davenport. Blair is the first ever Women's World Champion. Achieved that last year. And our main event, it is Jacob Fatu, the Samoan Werewolf, taking on DNA's Zero Gravity Bloodline versus DNA. I'm going to go with the Hardy Boys for this one.
Look who's here!
Oh boy. I just got a Riddler tape. He just sent me a Riddler tape. Of course it's gonna ruin a Hardy Boys match sending me a freaking Riddler tape. I know these are the wrong titles, but the winners will get a chance at the Raw Tag Team Championships. Who will get a shot at the Raw Tag Team titles? Hardy Boys or the Bullet Club?
And you know what time it is. Time to be mean and, most importantly, make some green. Gallows and Anderson looking to cause some trouble and crack a couple of skulls.
The Bullet Club is back to Monday Night Raw. The question is, can they get back to the Raw Tag Team titles? This could be the first step to doing so. CM Punk, AJ Styles faced off for the leadership of this group. AJ Styles has been on SmackDown. Punk hasn't been leading the group much. He's been more focused on the WWE Championship, in my opinion.
Definitive tag team, winning championship gold.
See if Punk can step up to the plate sometime soon.
You may not like them, but you have to respect what they can do inside that ring together.
Good brothers say that tonight is their night, and if it is, celebration drinks are on you, Saxton.
Hey, I'm just glad to be invited for once.
No, you're still not invited. We're just going to put them on your credit card.
Hardy Boys, the Bullet Club about to be underway. Our opening match here on Monday Night Raw.
We're kicking this thing off with one of the most
Here we go, Jeff Hardy and Carl Anderson.
Big LG and the machine gun.
Kind of worried what happens when Luke Gallows gets in the ring.
Anderson and Gallows, you do know who they are. And by now, we all know it's all about that magic killer, the 1, 2, 3, and the just too sweet.
Certainly a recipe that has proved very fruitful for them time and time again. You can't argue their credentials, but don't overlook
No, I didn't mean to do that. Mari up here.
They've done their homework. From way out. Took it high risk, but was off the mark.
Raw Tag Team title opportunity on the line. Who will face Bray Wyatt and Braun Strowman? So at Night of Champions, let's talk about it. It was Ziggy D and his father Stitches versus Bray Wyatt and Braun Strowman, and that was an interesting situation as Ziggy D betrayed Stitches, and then jumped off the apron to leave Stitches in a handicap situation. Stitches would, surprising everybody, win the match, leave with the tag titles through the crowd, and then Ziggy would find Stitches backstage and they would have a brawl. That was before the titles were vacated, then given back to Braun Strowman and Bray Wyatt. Eric Bischoff said, if you guys can't get along, I'm afraid you guys cannot be the tag team champions. He said he needs tag team champions that can get along here on Raw.
What do they have planned here? Double team.
Oh, that was cool.
For the record, Saxton, you and I would never have that kind of chemistry.
Hey, I'd be a great teammate.
I've seen you trip over your own left foot. No thank you.
I don't know if Gallows can withstand much more of this.
Luke has run into a roadblock.
Carl Anderson reversing. Drop kick.
Carl still has to do more to get this fully in his favor.
Carl gets jolted by the counter.
Jeff Hardy tagged back in. If Luke Gallows doesn't get tagged in, it could be the key component to the Hardy Boys winning this match. Oh!
Guillotine across the neck.
He's getting pumped, he's getting focused, and he's taking the WWE Universe with him.
Drop kick hits hard, lands harder.
There's the arm wringer, followed by
Hardy
the leg
Boys
drop.
have been on Raw for a couple of months now, and I think it's about time to get a shot at the titles, but to do so, they gotta make their way through the Bullet Club, who made their return today. Oh, what a move from Jeff Hardy. Vintage Jeff.
Leg drop.
Carl just getting knocked around.
Carl certainly being tested here.
Twist of fate.
Got caught in the jaw with the knee.
Opportunity now for Gallows to capture some momentum.
Luke isn't allowing that burst of attacks to put an end to him.
Surely this match can't go on much longer.
Yeah, he's on his back foot now. I don't see things turning around in his favor.
Looking to finish it off.
Twist of, Swanton Bomb. Can't believe I just mixed up those moves. That's right, the Hardy Boys are moving on to Bad Blood this weekend.
That match deserves another look,
It's going to be the Hardy Boys versus the Wyatts for the Raw Tag Team Championships. The titles that Stitches tried to steal. Well, he didn't. I guess he didn't steal them. He won them fair and square, but Bad Blood this weekend is going to be a hell of a show. And we have a new WWE champion, Triple H, who is in the building tonight. Won the championship scramble. Apparently this is the rare one.
Here are your winners, Jeff Hardy and Matt Hardy.
And a big-time victory for this tag team here tonight.
They say when you know, and I know there's no tag team on the roster that can touch
Hardy Boys
these two
will
guys.
take on Bray Wyatt and Braun Strowman at Bad Blood. Up next, it is Charlotte Flair versus Io Sky, Women's Intercontinental Champion, in action. Up next. All right. Charlotte Flair, Io Sky. Second match here on Raw. You got NXT later this week. It's going to be Tuesday or Wednesday,
The Queen,
which is going to be a hell of a show. I'll keep you guys posted on what the match card's going to be.
How to make an entrance.
Do have a Riddler tape to play today. I'm not very happy about it. I thought after Riddler attached himself to the crown and Raven won the crown that maybe we wouldn't have to hear any Riddler tapes. It's been maybe a month, 2 possibly, since that happened.
Talk about a superstar who knows the path to success around these parts.
a woman who personifies the word superstar.
Some might call her the alpha female in WWE. The opportunity.
Charlotte Flair was born and bred for the bright lights of WWE.
A Grand Slam champion who has the most women's titles in history.
Charlotte Flair, truly the standard of sports entertainment.
When you talk about the mountain.
And next is Io Sky,
Perhaps the
who, if I may
best
say,
female
got
high
beaten
flyer
and
in
battered
WWE,
by Rhea Ripley
Io Sky.
at Cyber
You can
Sunday,
never
and that was what the
discount
people
the
wanted to
backup.
see.
The control on the ground.
It was a
every
very,
time
very,
he was around.
Representing Damage Control.
I mean, even with the fact that Danny got most of the votes on Discord, Io Sky was definitely voted to face Rhea, and Rhea stomped her.
Io Sky's list of titles in Japan is a mile long across every major women's division.
Yeah, here in WWE, Io has continued that success, but she has something now she didn't have then. She has control.
Io Sky made her mark in NXT history as one of the most accomplished superstars in the brand's entire history.
Yeah, but Io's change in attitude and her new allies ensure even...
Io Sky, Charlotte Flair, Intercontinental Championship, not on the line, but Io beats the champion. She may very well earn herself
The
an
genius of the
opportunity.
Sky, poised and ready for action here tonight.
There are superstars, and then there are superstars. And guess which category Io fits into? Larger than life, unafraid of just going forward in the ring. Sky is everything you could possibly want in a competitor.
Sky has really redefined what it means to be a high flyer in WWE, and she's looking ready to do it again tonight.
But then there's Charlotte Flair, the queen of
Charlotte
WWE.
showing off.
Charlotte's seen and done it all, yet she's still not satisfied. Racking up the wins and the titles and the accolades, that's
Reversal
what
from Io.
Charlotte is all about.
Charlotte has proven over the years that she is practically unstoppable. You don't want to be
Io's
the
not in a
one
good
standing in
position right now,
Charlotte's way.
kind of
That's
similar
for sure.
to what we saw with Rhea
Charlotte
Ripley
Flair is
at
such a
Cyber
hard-hitting
Sunday.
arsenal. Corey, is there any way you can take the edge off her offense?
You really want to...
And then Charlotte will move on to what's going
At
on.
least for the moment. What's this?
Bianca Belair.
Surprise! She decides to show up here in the middle of this match.
Bianca Belair distracting Charlotte.
Trying to get the backslide.
Backslide for the victory.
This could be it.
1, 2, 3. Io Sky just defeated Charlotte. Bianca Belair just costed Charlotte
Let's take
the
another look at
match.
these ladies going toe to toe.
Oh my God.
Here is your winner, Io
Thanks to Bianca Belair.
And with the special assist.
So, a win's a win.
I can't believe this.
Oh, believe it, Saxton, because we all just witnessed the same thing.
That came out of nowhere.
And an unexpectedly quick end to this match.
Clever is really the only word that can describe that victory.
However you want to describe it, it certainly worked.
Now, here's the thing. I think it may be about time Bianca gets a shot at the title, but that's not for me to decide. Alright, up next, the three-time Mr. Money in the Bank, Ziggy D, is going to explain his actions on why he did what he did to his father at Night of Champions. Alright, guys. Before Ziggy comes out to the ring and says what he has to say, I've been ordered by the Riddler to play the first Riddler tape since SummerSlam. So, without further ado, very nervous, to say the least.
Hello, and welcome to Raw is Riddler. You see, tonight, I'm here to take care of business. It's been a long time since you guys have heard me, my voice. A lot's changed. Now, I've got a new vessel to work with, a new mind to work with. Raven and myself, we've come to understand each other more and more as time passes. Then comes what I dread to address. Ziggy D. The actions of Ziggy D at Night of Champions. Betraying Stitches, and Ziggy, I know to you was betraying your father, but the minute you put your hands on Stitches was the minute you betrayed DNA in its entirety. You made a big mistake. You see, your father's the reason you have that Money in the Bank briefcase. But that's okay. I'll take care of you when the time is right. As for The Rock, oh, you see, at WrestleMania, me and Blade worked together as one to take down The Rock, and now Blade needed for Danny Dash, Queen Lila Souls, and Ziggy D to be at ringside, but let me tell you this. If you reform that little faction you've been missing over the last 3 years, I can make you one promise, Blade. I'm gonna make you regret it. DNA is the only alliance that this company needs. The Reckoning is gonna get destroyed. The Echo Strikers are going to get destroyed. The Void Reapers will get crushed, and anyone else that stands in DNA's way will never forget the name of the infamous King Riddler.
Danny Dash, welcome. I'm going to replay that Riddler tape. This is the first Riddler tape we've heard in months since SummerSlam. Danny, how are you doing? Welcome, welcome. Let's hear it one more time. Yeah, I think he said 3 years. He may have been talking about the Chaotic 4. It sounded like he was talking about the Chaotic 4. It's actually been about 2 years. Maybe the Riddler can't do math. Alright, so one more time. I'm going to replay that because Danny wasn't here, so here's the bone-chilling words of the Riddler.
Hello, and welcome to Raw is Riddler. You see, tonight, It's been a long time since you guys have heard me, my voice. A lot's changed. Now, I've got a new vessel to work with, a new mind to work with. Raven and myself, we've come to understand each other more and more as time passes. Then comes what I dread to address. Ziggy D. The actions of Ziggy D and Night of Champions. Betraying Stitches, and Ziggy, I know to you was betraying your father, but the minute you put your hands on Stitches was the minute you betrayed DNA in its entirety. You made a big mistake. You see, your father's the reason you have that money in the bank briefcase. But that's okay. I'll take care of you when the time is right. As for The Rock, oh, you see, at WrestleMania, me and Blade worked together as one to take down The Rock, and now Blade needed for Danny Dash, Queen Lila Souls, and Ziggy D to be at ringside, but let me tell you this. If you reform that little faction you've been missing over the last 3 years, I can make you one promise, Blade. I'm gonna make you regret it. DNA is the only alliance that this company needs. The Reckoning is gonna get destroyed. The Echo Strikers are going to get destroyed. The Void Reapers will get crushed, and anyone else that stands in DNA's way will never forget the name of the infamous King Riddler.
Oh boy. I did not miss him one bit. Danny said the boring part of Raw. Ugh, I'm tired of hearing... I've got tired of hearing the Riddler before, and now his voice is back. I can't seem to get it out of my head. So a brief ad, and then up next, Ziggy D will be approaching the WWE Universe to tell you why he did what he did. Here comes Mr. Money in the Bank, Ziggy D, betrayed Stitches at Night of Champions, his father, and looks like he has a good reason for it. I don't like the Riddler either. Let's hear it. You all ask me why I did what I did, but the answer is simple. It's right in front of your face. The Riddler is evil. He's the most evil force in WWE. and I'm going to defeat Stitches at Bad Blood just to show you that I am a future world champion. I and C4, we are going to be the standard of this company.
Huge declaration, saying he'll win and do it while racing the clock.
Must be feeling unstoppable to add a stipulation like that.
Guys, we have something what the hell? We need our cameraman to get on it. Cameraman, get on it. Oh my god. Ziggy D is getting attacked by Stitches and Zero Gravity backstage.
You saw that one coming.
Zero Gravity and Stitches attacking Ziggy D. Next time this happens, he's gonna need help. Oh! Zero Gravity has to wrestle in the main event against Jacob Fatu, and now he's helping Stitches and the Riddler take care of Ziggy D. Why? Why couldn't you guys have just left Ziggy D alone?
Piercing the throat. Chop.
Big time clothesline.
Good grief.
Given the no disqualification modifier on this match, Corey, what kind of tactics should you
Ziggy D
see here?
starting to put in the work.
Now's the time for these superstars to unleash their
Sling Blade
and be as violent as they want. There's nothing the ref can do about it, so they should go.
Pele.
And that was a precisely measured attack.
He's looking to make a moment here. Incoming! You can't defend against a flying shovel.
Ziggy D was going to leave, but then he came back.
Drop kick to the knee.
Danny Dash said, let's go, Ziggy D.
Be stalling for time here.
Code breaker.
Into the face. And good thing all that equipment is sturdy.
Watch out.
Oh my god.
My God.
Guys, looks like Ziggy D's leaving. What the hell? Wait! Just when I thought this was over. Guys, I thought these two were about... Ziggy D was getting ready to leave.
Ooh, clothesline delivered. Everything in the parking lot can be used as a weapon. It's about the most unforgiving environment you can imagine.
Fireman carry.
Oh my god. Ziggy D just leaves through the car. Wait, no!
Saw it coming. It counters it. Drop kick
Ziggy
from
Slam
behind.
laying out stitches. Now Ziggy D
Oh, low
trying to
drop
leave the
kick right
arena.
on Patella. I don't know what these superstars are thinking.
Well, whatever it is, I'm sure it's not good. That's a parking area, not a wrestling ring.
Oh my God. Here we go, Ziggy D turning it around.
Right into a chop block. Debilitating counter. Oh, stop sign to the noggin.
Ziggy D leaves.
I hope your insurance is paid up.
A human body.
What a scene, ladies and gentlemen. I cannot believe what we just saw. Ziggy D attacked. What did you think of that, Danny? Ziggy put up a pretty good fight. I mean, it was an impressive fight. Up next, it is the new Intercontinental Champion Bret the Hitman Hart versus the real-life heel Chris Benoit. Bret Hart stitches, or Bret Hart Chris Benoit up next.
The best there is.
It's been a hell of a night so far. A lot of chaos, pun intended. Here comes the new Intercontinental Championship. Champion with a new championship. The old school Intercontinental Championship weight strap is back.
35 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Bret the Hitman Hart.
The excellence of execution, absolutely no wasted motion when Bret's in the ring.
So how we're gonna, our new stream schedule is every other week we're gonna be streaming, and every week that I stream is going to be guaranteed it's gonna end in pay-per-view. So every other week is gonna be a full week. So next week it was gonna be off, but this week is going to end in Bad Blood, which also gives the people the chance to catch up if they need to. And then during my weeks off, I may stream Call of Duty or Fortnite or something in between.
Canada, weighing in at 239 pounds.
Welcome back, Danny. Chris Benoit, Bret Hart, one-on-one. Bret Hart brought back the white strap Intercontinental Championship.
Has wanted to see. It's one that I've been waiting to see, and it's about to go down.
I'll make you one guarantee: Chris Benoit will never be in 2K.
Look, it goes without saying, this is a huge opportunity for him.
Did Ziggy
You
get back
beat
safe?
the Hitman, and you
Ziggy, I would say
changed
Ziggy won the
outlook
brawl.
of your career.
It was a struggle, but he won the brawl in the end. He got in the car and he left the arena. He's not here. Zero Gravity still has to compete in our main event. He's going to take on the Bloodlines, Jacob Fatu, the Samoan Werewolf. Here we go. Chris Benoit, Bret Hart, Intercontinental Champion, new champion in action.
On both sides. Neither man can take each other lightly.
I hope for their sake that neither of them will.
Bret won the match, the championship in a triple threat match against Bret Hart and King Raven. Some may call him King Riddler, a man possessed.
And it's safe to say his opponent should definitely expect the unexpected as this match progresses.
Who we heard from earlier tonight in the Riddler tape. You heard the Riddler even talking about how Blade couldn't beat The Rock without C4 at ringside, and then he threatened that if Blade reforms the Chaotic Four, that he would make him regret it. And Ziggy D, when he came out here, made it pretty clear that that's what's on the way. Danny said DNA is weaker than the best group, C4. I'm excited to see what comes of this story because with C4 back in play, anything can happen. But we only have 3 of 4 members filled out, if you guys are considering yourselves C4. So, curious to see what happens with that.
Oof. Got his opponent in hand.
DDT.
Damage is starting to take its toll on him. Taking a bit of damage, but he shouldn't worry.
Intercontinental Champion putting in work on Chris Benoit.
You know exactly what's going on.
What's going on?
He decided he wanted to show up right here.
Of course.
And distract
Shawn Michaels
this
is here.
superstar.
Couldn't let me just wrestle my match. Are we about to see what happened to earlier tonight? This is how EO beat Charlotte.
Scoreboard line to put this one away. And he gets the
Kick out. Okay, different scene from earlier when Bianca interrupted the match between Charlotte and EO.
Against the excellence of execution.
Yes, to Bianca.
Cole, you can't let that get you down.
Oh.
Hart will meticulously
And he said,
focus his attacks
one
where he
letter,
sees
one
weakness.
number, the greatest group ever seen
Can be your best weapon against him. What a crossbar.
I was once upon a time in that group too. Oh!
He was waiting for it the whole time.
1, 2, kick out of 2. Bret Hart stays in it.
Almost lights out.
Shawn Michaels
Taking
still
this match to
here.
the outside.
Fucker left.
Back into the ring now.
Danny, we should have a throwback month. Like a month with just old school Raw and SmackDown. What would you think about that? I mean, it would just be 2 weeks because now I just stream 2 weeks a month for WWE, but that would be great.
A show of disrespect from Hart.
It would be like throwback November or throwback December, something like that.
I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here.
Oh, reversal from Benoit.
And Bret gets countered.
Cuts off their offense with a swift elbow to the gut.
Still got Rhea Ripley
Gets blasted
in
into
her
the
sub-main
steel
event.
steps.
Set to take on Blair Davenport, the first ever Women's World Champion. In our main event, we got Zero Gravity, Jacob Fatu. Last episode of Raw, we witnessed Triple H, Jacob Fatu, and Zero Gravity. Triple H will win, earn his spot in the championship scramble, then win the championship scramble. Triple H wins the championship scramble,
He is
earning his
determined
contract with
to
Monday
fight
Night
out
Raw.
his predicament.
Oh, man. Looks like he's coming back in.
Freaking ring. We're done. Wow. Oh, come on. I don't know if might rope break. Might get rope break. Maybe not. All right, bet.
Man has the sharpshooter cinched in. Excellently executed. Bret's got the sharpshooter locked in.
Will Benoit tap out?
What's his opponent
Submission
gonna do?
specialist is Benoit as well.
The sharpshooter
And he gets out.
and does just that.
one step ahead there.
Brett showing how much punishment.
Danny, how you like my bracelet?
Before getting his own offense in.
Good chance for neither superstar giving an inch here. Effective counter.
I got tag team championships too, thanks to Athena.
They have to finish this.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
Damn it.
Scottish signal.
Danny said nice. Discus clothesline. And while one way or another, you're tapping out tonight.
Put in the corner now.
Look at Benoit, he's bruised up. Reversal.
Punch to the gut.
Damn it. I should be alright. Will Bret Hart tap out?
I think he's going to tap out. Maybe not.
Roll up. Here we go. 1, 2. Kick out of 2.
How in the world did he kick out? A polarizing response.
Guys, this is what it takes to be Intercontinental Champion. This is what it takes to dethrone the Riddler. Oh! I forgot I used the hair gel.
Just going for it all and landing a direct hit.
Oh, in real life?
From the apron. Whoa, what a landing.
Done for. He said, yeah. I like the Axe pomades. If I get a haircut and regrow my hair, that's probably what I'm going to use.
Drop kick hits the mark.
Done. Tap, Benoit. Tap.
Sharpshooter locked in. This could be it.
Will he tap out?
Any second now.
Gonna take a lot of fortitude to get out of this. He lets go of the hold, but I don't see any reason for it.
No telling what's going on in his mind right now, Michael.
There's a certain amount of anger you have to have towards your opponent to pile drive them like that.
Come on.
Reaction to Hart there.
Stopping straight
Danny
down.
said Gorilla Snot. That's the name of the hair gel I use. I've never heard of that. That's
I'm
funny.
surprised that more damage hasn't been done at this point. After all
Motherfucker
we've
tried to
seen, these men are still
give me the
not
cross
finished.
face.
There's a fire burning inside these competitors that won't allow them to quit.
Sudden cutoff from Bret.
What a match.
Very measured elbow
Main event
drop.
caliber between these two right now.
Shaking.
Matches like this are what it's all about.
As was set up in the corner of the ring.
Reversal from Benoit. Going for a roll-up pin. Kick out of 2.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming.
Sharpshooter time. Benoit close.
He's got the sharpshooter.
Damn, wait. Oh, I think I let go on accident.
The rule book in your favor.
Benoit's injured.
Stopping their opponent.
What? You don't have a springboard? Ow, I guess you do.
Man, he's got him in the crosshairs. Hitman expected that.
And would you
5-star
look at that?
match.
He's been
Thank you,
busted
Danny.
wide
I would
open.
say so myself.
Not good.
This match is crazy. Benoit's busted.
Dropping the leg. He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Looking for something big here from the top.
Elbow drop misses.
On the outside.
Went for the high risk towards the outside. But it ended
So
up
many
being
components to
evaded.
this match.
Brought
Even
back into the ring from the floor
Shawn
now.
Michaels coming out here trying to throw Bret off his
Big
game.
knee. And the Hitman must be feeling very confident now. He usually doesn't take his focus off an opponent.
Right to the spine. Measured elbow drop driven down. Just a
Benoit's
surgical
injured.
approach. Seen from
Won't be seeing him for a
Hitman
while.
working the competition down.
Done.
Reigns down an elbow in retaliation.
Here we go.
Bret Hart, look at this.
Yes.
Damage inflicted with the pile driver.
You hit a move
You're
like
done.
that.
Finally putting him to rest.
He's got it cinched in. Sharpshooter. Oh, man.
It's hooked in deep. His body's open. He's forced to tap out.
And he taps out.
No other choice.
That's it. Intercontinental Champion victorious.
Let's take another look at these guys in action.
What a match. These two stole the show with this one. That was a 5-star performance from these two.
Here is your winner, Bret the Hitman Hart.
It certainly wasn't pretty and not without controversy.
Fans love their Intercontinental
So
Champion.
upset, but it doesn't matter. The damage has been done. The effects will be felt for weeks to come.
Danny said so himself. 5-star match. Up next, the former WWE Champion will address the WWE Universe. Here comes
John
former
Cena has something
champion
to share
John
with the
Cena,
WWE
18-time
Universe.
WWE champion. He's got something to say.
All right,
Fortunately
gentlemen,
for Cena, it
let's see
was
what this
Triple
is
H
all
that
about.
walked out new WWE champion and Night of Champions. I just wanted to apologize to everybody. I let
He
you
is
down.
fired up here.
Yeah, this is
At Night of
exactly the
Champions,
reaction he
I
wanted.
lost, but I want my rematch at Bad Blood. So Hunter, give me what I want. Give me my rematch for the WWE Championship. In fact, how about you give it to me tonight?
The champion has made his presence known.
Here comes the game.
Whenever he comes to the ring, everyone listens.
I get it. You're embarrassed. You're embarrassed because I defeated you. I won the championship scramble. And why? I'm just that damn good. I'm going to prove to be the greatest WWE champion of all time, and I'm going to start by putting your face into the mat with a pedigree at Bad Blood. I'll see you there. See you at Bad Blood,
He set the date,
champ.
and the WWE Universe is on their
Triple
feet.
H
I don't know
versus
if I give
John
my opponent
Cena.
that much notice.
Bad Blood, the WWE Championship main event. First of many announcements overflowing. We've got the Intercontinental Championship on the line. Charlotte versus Blair Davenport. Not Blair Davenport, Bianca Belair. Danny said Blade is the greatest WWE champion. I'm sure he would appreciate hearing that. Especially with Blade's... I mean, it seems like his goal is to bring C4 back to the surface. I kind of wonder if Blade had contacted Ziggy D and told him to do what he did, or if that was on Ziggy D's terms. Up next is Rhea Ripley in her corner, her boyfriend, Danny Dash. So we got the WWE Women's Champion Rhea in her corner, the double champion, the Cruiserweight Universal Champion, Danny Dash, to take on the inaugural Women's World Champion. She won the title last year, no longer champion, but Blair Davenport, who made history at the Royal Rumble last year. Rhea's been on a hell of a roll so far. She had a hell of a roll when she was women's hardcore champion over on ECW. The superstar switch-up was just what her career needed to continue shining as a champion.
Ripley is ready to go to work.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Adelaide, Australia, the WWE Women's Champion, Rhea Ripley.
Messing with Rhea Ripley is just plain dangerous. Her power, her intensity, and her complete lack of remorse makes her a one-of-a-kind threat.
What's really scary is it seems like Rhea is only getting stronger, more lethal. She's deadlier today than she was even just yesterday.
Rhea Ripley was very impressive when she defended the title against Io Sky at Cyber Sunday. Io got massacred, if you ask me.
We're about to see firsthand that what Mommy wants, Mommy gets.
Come on, Blair. Blair had quite the impressive rivalry with Charlotte this year. She tried to capture the Women's Intercontinental Championship, but could not do so.
The self-proclaimed scourge of the women's division.
But did make history last year, 2024 Royal Rumble, when she won the inaugural Women's World Championship.
And her opponent from Wellington, New Zealand, Blair Davenport.
Blair Davenport has said that she's not here to impress anyone but herself.
She might not want to hear this then, but she's
Danny
been
said
impressive
making an
thus far.
updated dash again. All right, Danny, keep me updated. Posted in the Twitch channel.
I'm looking at her right now, and I'm watching her body language, and her intimidation factor has got to be off the charts, knowing she's facing Rhea Ripley.
Her intimidation factor is 0. Here we go with Rhea Ripley, who looks ready to unleash her unique brand of terror in the ring.
Yeah, Rhea
Come on, what you
delights
got,
in
Blair?
wreaking havoc on her opponents and bringing vengeance to those who deserve it. When
You
you
won
score
that
out
goddamn
with Rhea
fatal
Ripley,
four-way
you're in for the fight
at Royal
of
Rumble.
your life.
No question.
There were some pretty good superstars in that match. Show me what you got. Come on.
In WWE. But we have to turn
I
our
saw your
attention to
rivalry
Blair
with
Davenport,
Charlotte.
who competed all over the world before finally setting her sights on WWE domination. She's not just here to take over the women's
Shit.
division. She wants to strike fear in the heart of anyone foolish enough to challenge her.
According to Davenport, she has the wicked willingness to do whatever it takes to accomplish those goals. But in my opinion, all of this just makes her the scourge of the women's division.
Wrist clutch applied.
Just multiple kicks right to the
This is our sub-main event. It's Rhea Ripley, Blair Davenport, one-on-one.
Full force here.
Placing her against the turnbuckle.
Oh!
Running knee in the corner. Rhea capitalizes there. What's coming next? The back suplex. Talk about rocking the jaw. And Davenport perhaps struggling to keep up there.
Rhea with a reminder that the pain she delivers is no dream.
Setting her up here. This game's about winning at any and all costs.
Come on, Blair, what you got?
Competitor knows exactly what they want to do. Perched on the top rope. Here it is.
Oh!
Superplex.
That move on its own will knock the wind out of you, but from that height, it'll knock the earth and
Crowd chanting, "This is awesome."
Look at this.
That was a show.
Blair just kind of get embarrassed. This has been the...
Corey, what does Rhea
Oh.
Ripley have to do in this one to get the win?
Honestly, Colt, nothing new. Rhea Ripley knows how to wreck shop and leave a match with her arm raised. So if she sticks to her usual game plan, she should be
It's
just
been the
fine.
usual when it comes to Rhea Ripley.
Control. And this is Rhea following her usual
Embarrassing
game
her
plan.
opponents.
Why fix what isn't broken, right?
German suplex. Her endurance is really being tested now.
And as this fight goes on, Rhea's reaching new levels of brutality. Ripley has her sights set on her opponent now.
Into the ring again now.
Bitch.
Look at this. Just stop after stop after stop.
Oh, man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts. And gets sent right into the corner.
Oh, reversal.
Countered with a hard-hitting DDT.
Rhea Ripley gearing up.
Oh!
Throwing all caution to the wind. And leaping to the outside.
Thank you, Danny. Sorry.
Really just laying it in. Pow, what a shot. This match has to be close to an end.
It's time to catch that second, maybe even third wind.
Northern Lights.
It's gotta be done.
Turns it into a pin attack.
1, 2, kick out of 2. Rhea's starting to get really, really pissed right now.
State it takes to repeatedly stop someone like that.
She gets taken into the corner, needs to get out.
You know what, guys? I was afraid it was going to get to this point.
Here we go, second time in this match. Superplex. Oh my God.
Superplex. Blair can't seem to get out of harm's way.
Blair has to find an opening and respond.
Quick takedown there. Oh! Rhea
Here we go.
powering up her opponent.
Electric chair into a facebuster.
That attack showed absolutely no care for the well-being of Ripley's opponent.
This is Rhea's unique form of brutality.
Rhea's not letting up one bit, and this is embarrassing for Blair Davenport.
Ripley with an aggressive game plan here. And Ripley is in complete control. Half suplex. Josh. Kick to the gut by Ripley. Followed by muscling up her opponent for Riptide.
Riptide. Looking for it again.
Ripley has things right where she
This has got to be it.
Here we
For
go.
the second time.
Wow. Ripley got her.
And straight into the
1, 2, 3. Rhea Ripley wins it. Danny said
Let's take another
Discord.
look at these women in action.
Oh, that is cool. Nice, Danny, nice. Cool, cool. Hashtag? You gotta make sure you drop the hashtag. two Riptides to take out Blair Davenport.
Here is your winner, Rhea Ripley.
Rhea Ripley earning a big win here.
This is what you get when you have complete confidence and control of the situation.
Later this week, we've got NXT. I'm really excited to put together that match card because it's been quite a while. And I know everybody else is going to be just as hyped as I am. Up next, it is our long-awaited main event. Jacob Fatu, the Samoan Werewolf, representing the Bloodline, to take on Zero Gravity, the former NXT Double Champion, the first ever. I was the second ever. Zero Gravity. In our huge main event, it is Bloodline versus DNA. This match is going to be a hell of a main event. I think both Jacob Fatu and Zero Gravity deserve this spotlight tonight.
Here comes the Samoan Werewolf.
Narami. Bloodline and DNA are trash. C4 and Void Reapers are better. Damn!
The following contest is scheduled for
What do you think about the Echo Strikers?
making his way to the ring.
I think I've been doing a good job keeping it afloat.
California.
Danny, am I wrong to say you seem like you're becoming a face again? You're finding the good in yourself.
Corey, Jacob might somehow be the scariest member of any bloodline.
Yeah, Fatu has a blend of power, speed, and agility that might surpass any of his cousins.
And on top of that, Jacob is just unhinged. Whatever orders Jacob is given, he executes with no remorse.
And it's really scary to think that one day, Jacob may be giving the orders.
Anti-face. That's a good way of putting it. So you're like an
Perhaps the
anti-hero,
most loyal member of the Bloodline,
kind of like a
but
Stone
also
Cold.
the most dangerous.
But if that loyalty ever goes away, Jacob might be even more dangerous than ever.
No, Cole, don't even consider that. Jacob's love will...
And here comes one of my favorites.
Danny said, yep.
And his
Zero Gravity,
representing the
member of
family
DNA.
from New York, weighing in at 200.
One of the only two superstars to ever hold the NXT and NXT North American Championships simultaneously.
Plans on getting things settled in the ring. I can't wait.
The brother of Alexander Raven. Technically now, at the moment, the brother of the Riddler. Here to take care of business
Does not know the meaning of the word quit.
in the main
He
event.
is ready for battle.
The bright lights of Monday Night Raw. Oh, that one's cool too. So your hair, you want to have his hair kind of grow out, dashes. All right, here we go.
Looking into the eyes of this competitor
Oh!
tonight, you know he understands the significance
Jacob
of this
Fatu,
match.
Zero
This
Gravity.
is an
Both of these
opportunity
superstars are
to make
complete
big
brutes,
headway on the
representing
roster.
their
But
alliances.
all hell's about to break.
And for both of them, it's family. Because the Riddler,
Gotta find a way out of the camel clutch. That'll do it.
currently Alexander Raven, is the brother of Zero Gravity and the leader of the Bloodline. Jacob Fatu's family, Roman Reigns. The Bloodline is made entirely
That is just
of family.
insulting.
DNA, I mean, if you think about it, you think about the name DNA, that's blood in itself.
Springboard off the top rope.
Oh, he took out the ref.
If Jacob Fatu wants to win this, he'll have to be careful not
This is a
to
hell
let
of a
his
main
rage
event so
blind
far.
him. Fatu's anger can be a potent weapon, but he's got to keep it in check and not allow himself to lose focus in there.
Yeah, we've seen before that when Fatu lets his bloodlust take over, he's more animal than man. A true werewolf. He's not in a good spot here, guys.
Oh, face plants him. Danny says, yeah, but only for the first week of December. Oh, so you're going to cut your hair after? It's kind of tough to... Well, I'd stream either the first or second week of December. I don't know which one it's going to be, because now I'm every other week on and off.
Saw it coming and avoided it.
Fucker.
Oh, he had the wherewithal to counter Jacob.
He's got the
Voices are in zero gravity's head.
Arena right now.
Comes crashing down.
Got him in the corner now.
Face full of turnbuckle. Repeated headbutts.
Turn on DNA.
After headbutt after headbutt. And any one of those
Are you
shots
saying
could
zero
take
gravity
you out
should
for
turn on
good.
DNA?
Boom. It's okay. They weren't that pretty anyway.
Turn on DNA. You trying to put voices in his head?
Oh, this superstar has no problem breaking the rules.
Taking things way too far.
Zero gravity's just been out of his mind since coming to Monday Night Raw.
Cheap shot. An overbearing assault on Jacob now.
Jacob's having trouble assessing the situation.
Damn it.
And saw what was coming there.
And that might be the start of the momentum swing he needed. From the top.
Oh, double axe handle.
Dropping the elbow. Ooh.
Jacob Fatu's able to dodge that.
Sister Abigail.
Good night.
Sister Abigail.
Good night.
Jacob Fatu's got a problem here.
And this onslaught's really taken...
Oh, shit.
Puts an end to that, thank goodness.
Let's make this interesting. I'm going to be Jacob Fatu now. No, I'm not. It's not going to let me switch.
Incredible.
Quickly transition. He wasn't expecting this.
What's going on?
I can't believe this. I can't believe
Umaga's
the
back?
nerve he's got interrupting
No
this
way.
matchup.
No way is
You shouldn't
Umaga
be
back.
surprised, Saxton. This superstar only cares about one person.
Oh, look
Himself.
out.
He's
Watch
back.
out, watch out.
Here we go.
Do it. Umaga.
Samoan spike.
Spike.
What could have warranted this?
No. No. Ugh. Umaga's back, guys. Jacob Fatu got the worst of it. These headbutts. Once again, bringing the fight to Jacob Fatu.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
What's he going for here? Adam Space Cutter.
Jacob Fatu's got a problem here.
1, 2, kick out of... What the hell?
I do not know how you survive that. Staying alive there is unheard of. All that work, all these big moves, and it still didn't earn the
Piss me
fall.
off.
Here goes all our notes and monitors.
This table's about to serve a very different purpose.
And the piston-like right hands. That is press. Hammer in the way.
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
After what we've seen so far,
Reversal
you
from
cannot
Jacob.
question the lengths these superstars are willing to go.
The limits of physical exhaustion are being surpassed at this point. headed out of the ring, but the count is looming.
Look at this. He's feeling it and looking for some support from the crowd.
Come on, Kissy. Now he comes out.
Going outside. What's he got planned here?
Down with the Samoan drop. He almost got caught by that one. Boom! Hammer and sickle. Jumps the elbow. Crashing down with the senton.
Claw to the face. Ripping at the eyes.
Look, the most intelligent competitor in a battle knows that there are many roads to victory, including the low road. He shoves him onto the announce table, looking to end this in spectacular.
Sister Abigail through the table.
I can't believe how that table just exploded like that.
With that sheer force of impact, I'm surprised they didn't go through the floor.
Zero Gravity wins it by count out. What a main event.
Oh, this is what you get.
That
He
was
had that coming.
5
That match
stars.
deserves another look. Here we go.
This is when Umaga would sneak up on Jacob Fatu. The Samoan spike. Zero Gravity took advantage of it in his own way. Instead of going for the pinfall out Space Cutter, then decides to put him through the table for a count out.
And the outside help definitely had to play a factor here, guys. I don't know how anyone can call this a clear-cut win with that
Danny,
in mind.
I would say the same. Umaga's fighting against the bloodline right now. That may have been the reason Jacob Fatu was laid out ringside here, put through a table. Match card recap, and then I'm going to close out. And then I'll see you guys later in the week for NXT. First, it was the Hardy Boys defeating the Bullet Club, earning a shot at the Raw Tag titles at Bad Blood. We saw Io Sky defeating Charlotte Flair thanks to the distraction of Bianca Belair. This was before Eric Bischoff would announce that Charlotte will defend the title against Bianca at Bad Blood this weekend. Ziggy D addressing WWE Universe, saying that he did it because the Riddler's evil. Afterwards, he was jumped in the parking lot, but would escape successfully from the hands of Stitches and Zero Gravity. Bret Hart defeating Benoit despite the interference of Shawn Michaels. Triple H, what's the word for it? Interrupting John Cena, accepting John Cena's challenge to Bad Blood for a rematch for the WWE title. Rhea Ripley defeating Blair Davenport in a hell of a match, and Zero Gravity defeating Jacob Fatu via countout. In the middle of the match, Umaga would make his return, hitting the Samoan spike on Jacob Fatu. Danny said check Discord. I'll do that real quick. Am I checking? Oh, you sent me a message. You should put that in the put that in Discord. Danny just sent me his screenshots. He asked Umaga to do that. Danny Dash asked Umaga to do that. That's crazy, Danny. Please put that in the Discord. That is... Do you want me to... He did. Awesome. That is crazy. Alright. Any injuries? Umaga interfering. Chris Benoit injured. So Chris Benoit, the only injury tonight, looks like Eve Torres cleared to compete. Danny said Dwayne payback. Oh, you're going to try to send Umaga after The Rock? Alright, guys. Let me move this around a bit. Danny said, you send a werewolf, I send a bulldozer. Huh. Alright, so. Danny, this is what this month is going to look like. How many weeks we got left? Okay. Danny said, and 9 times out of 10 bulldozers win. Huh. Can't disagree with you there. So this, after I'm done here, will accurately display what we're looking at. Wait, this week on, next week off. Okay, and Halloween week on. Okay. It's a little weird, but it's accurate in terms of what we have left in the month. Like technically I know what we can do. It's gonna be weird, but and plus Jacob doesn't look like Chris motionless. Huh? So next month won't be so weird. Pretty much the week we're on. That first week, Danny said Motionless White reference. I know. That's who sings Rhea's song. Alright, so this week right here that we're on is technically the second week. No, it's actually... Yeah, and then next week we have off, and then on. But I did this because I want Halloween Havoc to actually appear at the end of the month. It's kind of weird, but whatever. Or we could do this. And he said, funny thing, people think he was Rhea Ripley in WrestleMania 40. That's funny. I think this will confuse people less. This after this, it won't look so weird. Like, it'll probably be deleted, kept, deleted, kept. It'll just be every other week. So like here, so Deadline is probably gonna be on an NXT day. So things are gonna be moved around a little bit. Like Tribute to Troops is probably gonna be moved down a week. Yeah, cause that first. We'll just see how it goes. It's just a new schedule, so it's more complicated. I'm gonna tune out. I hope you have a good one, Danny. I really appreciate you. I will see you later in the week for NXT, and then SmackDown later in the week as well. And then later on this weekend is Bad Blood. Also, we will be having a Crimson Mask match for the ECW, or for the FTW Championship. So R-Truth is going to defend that in an 8-man Bad Blood, or a Crimson Mask match. So I will reveal who those participants will be throughout the week. Hope you have a good one. Peace out.